Here we are back racing World Cups. We've had a bit of time off and the next block is upon us. We are excited. We are here in Andorra. The weather has been amazing since we got here, but it has just when I remember to get the camera out, just starts storming. You're seeing some lightning cracking on over there. So we're all set up. The pits at this one is a bit shit, to be honest. We're up here in the tech area, which is at the top of the old downhill track, about 3 kilometers from the bottom of the new downhill track. So going to be a bit of a mission for me and Sam, like logistically making it work. Brought the e-bike so that we can use that if we need to. Going to be ferrying stuff across on that and just making the best of a bad situation, really. Owen and Chris are here. Owen's back riding, he's feeling good, so it's going to be exciting to get him back on the Junior World Cups. So we're cracking on tomorrow with track walk and Owen's practice, and we'll see how we get on. The weather is forecast to be dry. Pretty sure it's just going to be a dust bowl as we've had previous years. Heading on into the camper. We've got a new addition with us this week, haven't we? It's made it all the way from Oldham, or from Royton. Tell us a little bit about the inspiration for this tattoo, Samuel.
It's my favourite thing in the world. I like it more than I like you. So
that's for sure, definitely. Understandable, I'm horrible to you most of the time.
What can I say, really?
How much do you love that car?
Quite a bit. If I could...
I can see it in the eyes. You don't
I was about to say something bad. No, a fair bit.
You could fuck it.
It's quite stressful, yeah. It's quite stressful though. It did break down the other day.
It breaks down all the time.
It does break down a fair bit.
Sorry, am I interrupting your meme time?
I missed it.
Sorry, I'll let you get back to it. What's happened there, mate?
Looking bad.
How hard's the tyre though? It's still hard, isn't it? Schwalbe Taki-chan with a bit of Schwalbe Pro Core, and you can still finish your run. Alright, well, first day of practice for me is done. Solid 6 runs, 48th in the time session. It was alright. We're back at the pits. We've been damaging some stuff, haven't we?
Breaking shit.
The track is pretty savage, so we're just prepping the bike ready for tomorrow. This wheel, I didn't even realise I'd hit it, but yeah, bent and dinged. Thankfully the Pro Core got me down. I didn't even, as I said, I didn't even know there was a problem. But yeah, it's not just me with this story. It sounds like everybody is just killing wheels. It's really rocky. So we got a wheel build to do, we got some tyre swaps to do. Taki-chans are running absolutely mint on this track. So yeah, happy with that. But I did have a crash today, only a little one, and I think I've killed my phone. So yeah, pretty annoying. So I might be missing some footage for this this edit because some of it was on my phone, but we'll see if we can save it. Beautiful evening. It did rain yesterday. That rain just helped the track. Track was running spot on today. No real rain today, so it's going to get real dry tomorrow. Unfortunately, Owen crashed in his quali, which sucks because he was riding well, so Owen won't be racing tomorrow. He's tweaked his ankle, but hopefully he'll be fine for Ludenville next week. So it's 10 to 8, quali day morning. We are starting to get organised. Look at that. What a way to start the day. If that don't make you feel alive, nothing will. So we have to leave here about an hour before my practice starts with the toolbox, wheel bag, another wheel, pump, spares bag, bag with lunch in. It's basically too much for us to carry. Downhill bike, e-bike, turbo trainer. To get a transfer across to where the track is, so we're just starting to get organised, do some breakfast, get on with that. Practice is 10:30 till 12:30, and then my qualifying is 2:40. I'm actually first rider down because I'm 60th in the overall, so I'm gonna have a coffee, make some breakfast, get sorted, look at this view for a bit, and then we'll get started with the day. Let's have it. Right, well, call it a day done. 40 seconds, solid run, dinner's on. We haven't done as much rig damage today, have we, mate?
Rim's intact.
So she's good to go. So our practice setup's back on for the morning. We'll get time for 2 runs. Sam's just making sure everything's sweet. Race wheels ready to go. Good day, solid run. Went a second quicker than I was aiming for, so pleased with that. I mean, it's brutal to do a run like that, which was really good. To end up 42nd is like, wow. But that's just the sport right now, and yeah, just happy to be qualifying again and racing again tomorrow. So yeah, get some rest and get into it. Right, well, it's race day and I look like shit because it's 6 AM. After I checked in with you in the evening yesterday, we got a notification saying because of strong winds today, they're going to start everything really early. So it's actually dark. I don't know if you can see Sam there getting the bike out. But practice, if it goes ahead, is going to be 7:30 until 8:30. And then racing is going to be from 9:45 for the men. So yeah, we are up and we're about to get some breakfast. We have been told to check at 6:15 if they're cancelling things. Go back inside so you can see me. So yeah, we're gonna cook some brekkie, get everything ready, wait for this update. Hopefully racing's going to go ahead. They've scrapped the semi-final, which I guess is the silver lining, because who the fuck wants to do that? None of us. The only thing we are nervous about is we're going to need to get a transfer from the zone we're pitting in to where the track is, and let's just hope the transfers are running at 6:45, because if not, we're going to be standing on the side of the road like a pair of dickheads with nowhere to go. So one thing's for sure, we're going to get fueled up before we go anywhere, because this is going to be an interesting morning. You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm alright. You alright?
I'm alright if you're alright. Oh, you've got a laugh. It's almost 6:30, we just had the email. We're going ahead. 7:30 to 8:30 training. 9:45. We start men's racing. And whichever link it was. There's my start time. 10:02. So, how do you feel enjoying your brekkie, knowing it's dark outside? We've got to go and get a bus with all that shit.
Buzzing, mate.
Just happy to be here.
Sorry,
I'm gonna need some of that today. Some double shot.
double shot.
All right, we're out of the van. Sun would be rising, but it's a bit of cloud. It is 6:45, something like that. Let's get this show on the road. Try and show you the process we've got to go through. Sam's got that disgusting bag with spares and pump, and it looks like he needs help, but he doesn't.
I'm good.
Yeah, Lynn. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. Toolbox. I've got rucksack, wheel bag, turbos in there. It's loaded up. So, off we go. We've now got to go and get a shuttle, which takes us from this pit. Yes, Schwalbe. This pit's for tech and cross country, about 2.5 kilometres ish from the downhill track. We have to go down the road a fair way and then get picked up by the shuttle, which who knows if it'll even turn up. Got a wheel bag speed wobble on there. Mate, you dropped the fuck out of me there, pal.
Turn around here, mate.
Well, there's a bus.
Yeah,
We don't need a bus. Oh, we're in the way.
we made it.
Here we go. I don't get buses at home. This is strange. Do you need help?
Hey, don't help it.
You're not going to get it.
You just video it. Just like video away, mate. You were on me.
I'm not worried about you in the slightest. How much do you reckon that weighs? About 50 kilos?
More than me. Battery sleeve up.
Alright. Let's go, Simon. You have arrived at your destination. Should help him, really. So the bus has got us here. Thanks, Miguel. Now we've got couple of 100-metre walk up this road.
Oh yeah.
You've got the technique down. Oh, wait. Okay, all clear. Miguel doesn't give a shit, he's just trapped me in the door. Thanks, mate. He said sorry, he's a nice lad. Right, so now we hike a bike up here to the gondola, to the chairlift, sorry, the pit space. And we go and cut on with our day. Crazy World Cup.
Yeah, man.
Whew. See you, Miguel. So this is where the elite pit is. Sam's just done me. He's e-biking, bastard. See you, mate. The final furlong up into privateer pits. Holy shit. Whew. This little white tent is where we sit ourselves down. Ultimately, this World Cup is a shit show. Alright. Positive mental attitude, let's fucking get this. Alright, so practice done. Bit of carnage up there. Half the staff are telling us they're closing 3 jumps, half the staff are telling us they're closing 1. Basically, they've closed the road gap because of crosswind, which is a good idea. Like, it's pretty dangerous, and if you hang time up there, the wind gets you fucked. Yeah, a bit of a carnage day, but just done a good run. Waiting to watch the GoPro, but check the time, it's already quicker than yesterday's quality, so feel good. Race wheels going on, bike's getting prepped. We've got a little bit of time before we need to go up, so settle down and have a chill, watch some GoPros, get ready to go. Alright, so since I updated 20 minutes ago, we've now been told that race is cancelled for now. It's 8:30, it was due to start at 9, and we'll get a review at 12 o'clock. But apparently, shit is gonna hit the fan at 10. So we're loading up, we're gonna get out on our bus, and we're gonna go back to the pits. Fuck knows how we're gonna get back here if we get a short window telling us that we've, you know, got a race on. So yeah, back to the bus, back to camp. Well, we've waited 15 minutes and we've got ourselves a shuttle. We're all loaded in there. He's happy. Got out of bed for no reason. So, in we get. Let's go. Back to base. The most ridiculous World Cup I've ever been to. Worrying the world is getting myself late. We got some country on, haven't we, mate? We're making pancakes for SS on tour because they look after us, so we got nothing to do. Almost 11 o'clock, we're an hour away from an update, and the weather has not fully got going yet. Some black clouds around, and there have been some crazy gusts, but yeah. Right now it's just pancake and wait.
Nope, bit close.
Okay, so it's just after 12:30, about 15 minutes ago we got the announcement, going ahead with racing, so we've got half an hour's practice from 1:45, and then racing starts at 3:30 for us men, so we're all packed up again, ready for another journey on the bus. Bike's ready, going to have one more practice run through the lines and then get on with it. I felt good this morning, so yeah, it's good that things are going ahead. Let's try and improve on that 43rd quali and let's have it. So this is the most ridiculous experience I've had in my whole career. We're on a bus again, but this time we are actually on a fucking bus. We're here with the spectators on the way for race run, and I'm having to get a fucking bus. What the actual fuck is going on? One of the event shuttles just went past us and told me he couldn't take us because he had a bunch of drummers in there. So fuck the riders, now they're taking drummers about. Total joke. Worst World Cup I've ever been to. Well, solid practice run there. Finally the faff is over. We're ready to go up. Bike's primed. Race wheels are on. We're ready to go. Let's go and get it, pal.
Jack Redding sets off on his finals run then. Oh, he's in the grid! And he's faster, but it's only a tenth of a second, but the light's green and that's all that matters. Jack Redding turns hard left and heads down into the woods.
He's physically strong, he can do that. He knows.
Oh, Redding goes down, just gets tipped out the front door.
Oh, he was taking the chance.
Well, that run deserved so much more than that. A 10th up for Redding, and it just came a cropper for him as he headed down the right-hand side of that chute.
Oh, that big off-cam. Oh, he clipped just before. He was not supposed to land there and took his front wheel out.
Redding down the line, 9.6 back, but...
So, we finished the race. They've refused to give us a shuttle from the bottom of the race back to the other pits. So we've rolled down the road, a kilometre or so. I'm now sat here waiting for a fucking shuttle back to the top, which probably isn't going to come. So we're now going to have to e-bike some of the stuff back to the top, come back down, get the rest, and then if they still haven't provided a fucking shuttle, come back down with a tow rope to tow the downhill bike back. So I've took loads of the stuff back. I've had to bring one of the SS Hunter vehicles down with me to pick up the toolbox and the other bags. Tow rope for the V10. The shuttle that's supposed to be for the athletes and the bikes has been past Sam twice and refused to pick him up. And now I have to tow back to the pits. Like, honestly, what the fuck? Alright, it's Sunday morning now, isn't it? We're hungover. Good night at Commensell spot last night. Shout out to Max Commensell, he looked after us, didn't he?
He did it right.
What a boy, put on a good party, and he's always centre of the show. Sam's doing his first ever washing up at 22. See how this goes. Yeah, we're having a fry up on the way to Ludenville. Obviously crashed yesterday, which is annoying, but very much feeling positive. Didn't feel like I was riding particularly out of myself or going crazy, and the speed's back, top 20 splits. So yeah, just excited to build now. We've got 4 World Cups left. Let's go get it, pal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See you at the next one.